All right, sorry for the delay on Soul Calibur tonight. It was launch day for Smash Ultimate, so we had quite a few people for Smash, and it took a while to get through Smash. The first two rounds of Soul Calibur have already been completed. We're picking up here on stream with round 3, Saiyne versus Sandman. Saiyne, of course, is currently #1 in our local power rankings. Sandman, who is new to our local circuit. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to be seeing an Ivy versus a Siegfried, most likely. What? It's over there. No, give me that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to mess around with things. Well, we wanted to play. Oh.
Hello.
Punishment time.
Hello. 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 Here we are.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh, it's Apple Bloom. What's up, man?
Ivy, Siegfried.
Punishment time.
We got Saiyne versus Sandman. Potential top 16 match at NEC. Here at the break, winner semifinals.
Battle 1. Fight.
I thought that Sandman was going to try Aswell first. Because she's quite a big... We can't say disadvantage. She's too strong for it to be a disadvantage. But she has at least an equalization when it comes to Aswell. In terms of range and effective distances. And Ivy has a more complete game plan, but as well, all of his tools, all the tools that he's been given are all well above 10 out of 10. How many people we still have from Smash?
Ready?
Yes, Ivy is more complete than Aswell. Aswell, the tools he's been given are all so good, but he doesn't have every tool. He's missing tools. Even his reversal edge is missing tools. He misses basic things, but that doesn't make him a bad character. It just means that if he had more tools, he'd be like super bonkers broken, like insane. Right now, he's just kind of broken, right there with Ivy. Here we go. Advantageous stage for Ivy. Siegfried's goal is either get real close like he just did, great duck, or stay real far. He cannot be in between because that is where he starts losing to her. This is so much damage.
No one escapes me.
Alright, pushed out to maximum range. Runs directly in. Times the low to run it. And we start again. He got caught by the rising part. Is that 8 people's K? Ooh, good job, stream. IAGA. Miyaga. Why does that hurt so much? So does this. For full crouch 1B, which is only -12 on block, full crouches and reverse ring outs. Does 40% on hit. Normal hit, by the way, not counter hit. One thing that Sandman likes to do is his jump mix-up. Likes it a lot. There it is. Oh my god! What was that? Game, please!
Come on now. Blade, show me your power.
Activate Soul Charge at the worst distance possible. Oh, wait, he's getting in. Oh, he can't stay there. Oh, if you block that, he had a super punish. If you block Ivy's 6AA close range, when the second one whiffs, she's at like -40. Even like 35 frame supers hit her.
Battle 4. Fight.
Okay, so we put one on the board, has a huge meter advantage. Meter advantage is probably going to go away if he wins the next round. This is a matchup. This is probably the only matchup that Saiyne plays all the time. So you have to be quite solid, or you have to play differently. I can't hear him.
Hey.
Put the mic closer to your mouth.
Hey, Phil.
There. Now eat it. Oh, nice try on the throw. Longest natural throw range right next to Nightmare, but a little too far.
Your boy's got 2 full bars on me. Okay.
That's safe. Good attempt. If he had GI'd there with his burst.
My hand? Oh.
It wasn't my hand anymore. It's my body.
Yeah.
There's no room for fear in my...
Got caught by the errant 6-6A hold. And now he's clippity clapped.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I don't think he's going to stay with that. I think he's going to pick Aswell. Yep.
Ah.
The great equalizer.
All right. We
It's
got
always-
some unseeable mix-ups coming in.
I always find it ridiculous because I don't complain about Ivy too much. I always kind of find it ridiculous when an Ivy player will complain when they get Aswell. And I'm like, you're just
It's your own medicine.
You don't get to do this.
It is your own medicine.
Here I go.
Here I come.
I think Ivy requires a little more mechanical skill to play.
Yes, definitely requires more mechanical skill, but she's a more complete character. She's not missing tools.
Those are big facts.
Aswell's definitely missing tools, but the things he's been given are fucking
Unseeable.
bad. 11 out of 10.
Yep.
Going off the charts.
He's gonna do it again.
You can't just do it
Okay,
again.
he just started dancing.
So when
Oh, he was out of axe mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you expend your B+K move, in that case, he's using his axe.
Right.
So once he expends that, he is back to having nothing, and he's got to activate it again.
Ooh, frame trap.
That's usually a very good move to start it with 6B. That.
Yeah. You're in
So-
axe mode.
Well, outside of axe mode, it's 20 frames or 22, I think.
And then once
But
you're in-
inside, it's 14.
Yeah.
But it's a really long range, fast move to, and it pushes out really far to activate axe mode. So when he's in axe mode, the threats are a really good launching mid. Oh my word!
Oh, the wall combo.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
look at the
Yeah,
damage.
oh no, yeah, it's unscaled.
Oh wait,
just keep
can he?
going.
Does he have time to super? Oh no.
You don't want to super. You didn't have to.
Here I go.
He did almost the same damage without it.
So even if he had super mid combo,
It was unnecessary.
scaling would be not worth it.
Well, no, it's completely unscaled if he does one the wall throw into A+B into super. That's the only all those extra hits where it was no longer good either.
Saiyne is sitting at like 80% plus guard damage.
Yes, he is. Oh, he
Oh,
tried
no,
to break it
that's
right
exactly
there.
why he did that move.
He's starting to step a lot more because he's in guard danger. You gonna step? Yep.
Ooh.
That seems to be Saiyne's choices. He'll step
Oh, this might kill.
over the wall then.
Yep. Alright.
So you either, if you're about to break a player, usually they have some sort of pattern they start following.
Okay.
So for him, it's clearly step, and I think he guard impacts more. So you have to choose between the two. So if you do a slow horizontal,
Good lead and good punish. Look at that. 35%.
Enslaved. No one escapes me.
Oh, wait. I thought he could convert off that. Or he could just, Roll and do it again. Oh, that almost rung out.
Actually, a ridiculous mix-up.
Oh, could he not convert off that?
Enslaved.
Not,
Okay.
I mean, he blocked the two.
What, the
The
second part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is really good. So when he's in sword mode, his A becomes 10 frames.
Okay.
And it's like a fucking 3 character length A.
We're talking about the 2 swords that...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an A.
And it's 10 frames.
He's got 2 bars. This is not even like... It's up to her to do something. Because he's just going to activate.
So in either mode, he has something really scary.
Yes.
Axe mode,
No,
arguably more scary. But
Yeah, there is no mode that's terrible.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to hurt. 80 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And a mix-up. And he's dead. So when you're in almighty mode, because both those moves he did, the throwing swords is his sword mode,
Right.
B plus K,
Right.
and the big circular thing is his spear mode, B plus K.
Okay.
So you can only do that combo when he's in this mode. When he's in the mode where he constantly has all
Almighty?
3.
Almighty stance or whatever?
Well, almighty, it gives you all 3, but
Okay.
you can get it in the without having soul charge. Anytime he does a spin or the car. But his basically it gives you access to all 3. So you can choose one of the 3. Like you can choose that, you can choose the throwing things or the spin. But when you're in soul charge, you're in almighty mode the whole time. So it gives you access to all your B plus Ks.
Escapes me.
So you can do just some ridiculous combos.
Enslaved. Another prisoner to the
Aswell's not moving forward anymore.
Who would you say, character-wise, is the has the favor in this matchup?
Aswell.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So he cannot stay at this range,
Uh-huh.
but he keeps doing it. Like right here, step in. There, that was good. He got in. Now she's pressing a lot more buttons.
Right.
But she can't do this. Basically, he's hoping that the other person relents.
Right.
And if they don't relent, he starts GIing or reverse launching.
He's mixing up that 6B.
That's a high. You can duck that second bar.
Prior to that, he was frame trapping. But now he's just going for like grab or D plus K.
Oh, he screwed up. He got out of his axe mode.
Oh,
Now he's
who
back
won?
in.
I can't even tell. Oh.
He screwed up when he did while standing A.
Oh,
Because he put him in sword mode, and he doesn't have mix-ups in sword mode.
that's facts.
So he had fast AAs, but
Big punish?
if you're playing
The
Aswell,
fact that that catches step too is pretty crazy.
it doesn't catch step well.
Oh, okay.
But if you're playing Aswell, break broken.
Is that out?
Oh yeah, super. If you're playing Aswell and you're fighting Ivy, you cannot back up to the range you're used to. You have to step all the way back, or you have to get all the way in. If you stay at the mid range, she's a better character than you.
Right.
The range that you normally dominate characters is not the range you beat her in. You beat her at that range, or from full screen. If she whiffs anything, you have like arrows and shit. He's never even done that. He has the same thing as Mitsurugi, a stepping lethal hit. He didn't do it. He's unfamiliar with the character. He knows what he knows about the character, and he's using his game knowledge to get the advantage.
Right.
Now here's another problem that Aswell has. He doesn't have a safe fast low. He doesn't have a safe fast poke low.
Okay.
So right now, he has to risk something to kill him.
Right.
enslaved.
There's no like quick. See, he didn't need to duck. That was
Right.
because the only lows he had access to were the big ones. Normally, like 2K, 1K, stuff like that would be the. But he doesn't have any K attacks. His K is all stances.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not fast anymore. He's in sword stance. He's in sword stance, which means she's gonna keep ducking.
Blade, show me your power.
He needs to get into axe stance. She's ducking. She keeps ducking his attacks.
Right.
He's dead.
Because
He's dead! Why does he do so much damage? Okay, here we go. He's got 2 bars. That's this
lot.
game isn't over by like any means. So here we go.
Saiyne's getting in his face.
Here we go. That's +6. Oh, that's whip punish. Look at this.
Look at him damage. 100? No.
Yep. Look at it's fucking 80.
Okay. So in a matter of like 3 confirms,
Yeah.
she's down to like 40%.
Why?
It's not safe?
No. That was insane. That was he would do that with Siegfried. But it's not safe like Siegfried.
Right.
He's dying right now because he chose out the Almighty again. And there it is.
The battle is over.
That was Soul Charge? That's between you and your priest. Go to confession. Tell that to him.